Hey, good morning, good morning. Good afternoon. It's 2:45 to be exact. Tuesday afternoon. How's everybody doing? Well, I've gotten a lot of comments and requests to see my ships. So I thought I'd do a little video and show you guys around the model works, as we like to call it here. So I'll give you a quick tour. We'll look at everything. Should take about 15 minutes, if that long, maybe a little longer. Hang on, Jeff. We're going to go walking around. So, here we go. Well, we can start with the ones up front here. These were given to me. Fred Henry gave me that one. God, for the life of me, I can't remember who gave me this one. For my dedication builds, like I said, I think the tank is from Woody. That's from Pappy, Fred Henry. I built that, and there's my the old eraser. So I thought we'd go around the room. First and foremost, there's the desk area. That's where we work from. All the supplies, all my paints. So, but we can start up here. Oh God, we're gonna move that first. So there's our Triumph. And then we got our Bofors 40mm gun. And we got our Wrecker, which all works, articulates, goes up and down. And there's our Patriot missile launcher, mobile. Those are just bikes. Those are all just plastic, though. There's nothing built there. And my little, all my little metal soldier collection. The 1917 Australian Army car. That's a V2 rocket. My little vignette I made, Paris, somewhere in France. The old Three Stooges, the old Three Stooges routine. It's my dad's belt buckle from his, that's his regimental patch, the rail splitters, the 84th. And we can start over and come over here. Now these are the ships. Indianapolis. And then we got the Koenig, German. Built these a long time ago, guys. Over 10 years ago. I wish I'd known then what I know now. A little World War I airplane motor. There's the Missouri. Mighty Mo. I have seen that up close, but I didn't get to go on her. When I was in Hawaii, which is where she is now, she's in Honolulu. They just brought her in when I was there and parked her, and it was not open to go on yet. So, and we'll come in here. We got a few in here. Got the little red wagon, and we got Neiman Chambers, my dedication build. The Godfather dedication build. My buddy build with Carla. Just a couple of little ones I made. We got the this was for the Master Chief Solomon. Life After Work dedication appreciation build. We can come over here. There are three of the five sisters. That's the one I just built. Got a couple other ones. All my eggplants. There are all the eggplants. It's my 55. My VW with the boat that Mr. Butch over at BK made for me. Of course, then we got the Stutz. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not the Stutz. That's the Mercedes. Is that the Mercedes? I forget. The big rig. That's from Mr. Gary G. He sent that over to me. That's one of his famous scratch-built. I got a case on order for it, so I can get it, clean it up, and get it out of the dust. My 4 bikes, and then my old, let's say a 19. What the hell is that? 1914 Ford. Of course, I got a couple down here. And then just a stash. Not much for a stash. I got a couple, you know? I think I got about 50. Got some big ships up here. Titanic. Arizona. I forget what the hell this is. I gotta pull that down and look. Oh, it's Russian Imperial. That's the Sevastopol. The Sevastopol. Alright, so we can come out of here, and we got a whole bunch more here. Mostly all military stuff up top here. Kick this thing out of the way. I'll kill myself. Yeah, we got a bunch of military. Let me go turn the light on. Got my carburetor all apart for the bike. It's in pieces on my bench out back. Me and the nephew took it off. You should have seen the dirt we got out of it. So I ordered a kit, a rebuilding kit. But yeah, this is my the Quad 50s. We got a long tom. Another World War I plane motor. There's my Mac. Oops. Now we got the Bismarck. Bunch of little things in here. These are all been built. That's a German 38. I believe it's a 38. So we got some stuff here. Little vignettes. There's Big Al. We got the King George. Not like the Bilgerats King George. And then we got a lot more over the other side here. So hang on, we'll walk around and look. Oh man, my back. Alright. Well, we'll come over here. We start with the hood. HMS Hood. Great loss of life when that went down. 3 guys out of 1,400, I believe. And we got a lot of little things up here. The Russian Aerosans. There's my Indian. I'm sorry, the Indian is there. That's the Harley. There's the first ever steam pump. There's another pump. They all work. We got some old cars. But then, like I said, we got the hood, and we got the Graf Spee, German. And we got the Italian heavy cruiser Polar. Next to that's the North Carolina. We'll have to come over here. Oh. So we end with the North Carolina. And we got the Arizona. That's a Liberty ship. That's an F-16 cockpit. I built that when I was in my teens. I still got it. The Warspite. We built it with one of the planes hanging off like they just picked it up off of one of the cranes. The USS Massachusetts, which is not too far from where I live, down in Battleship Cove, down in Fall River. And I got a bunch of little destroyers and cruisers, and the Benson, the Geary, the German, little German destroyers. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of them guys.
Buchanan. Bunch of them. The Sullivans. Gearing. PT-109. And I got a couple of big aircraft carriers. Got the Essex. These are dusty, they need to be cleaned. We got a little Fletcher, the Fletcher. And we got the Lexington, the Lady Lex. Lady Lex. The old Boston's whistle. There's another little French tank or Renault. And we got the Prince of Wales. And the Marat. And we got a couple little some more military. And we got the San Francisco heavy cruiser. The Lionfish. Well, we got this stuff up here. And these are all models. There's the Red Baron. And we got Rommel's Rod. We got, I believe that's a King Tiger. The ship that I'm building now, the Emden, here's her sister ship, the Dresden. Then we got the Dreadnought, HMS Dreadnought. Then we got the Bismarck sister ship, the Tirpitz. And then we got a couple little Japanese sub. And we got the Yukikaze, which was, I believe, a destroyer. Yeah. Over here. And then we got the Musashi, which is, yeah, sister ship to the Yamato. So that's what we got down here. And we'll take a walk upstairs and look up there. I got one of my posters. It's got all kinds of ships on it. It's a pretty cool poster. But, yeah. All right, so I'm going to put you on hold and we'll go upstairs. Hang on, boys. And the biscuits. Hey, can you say hello? Huh? Can you say hello? No, you're not even gonna. Come on, let's go. Oh, let's go. All right, now we got a couple here. This is the very first model I ever put up on YouTube. The Leopold. The German railway gun. Pretty happy how that came out. And everything moves on it. But here's probably one of my pride and joy. The Hunley. I had to do a lot of work to this thing, man. Every single rivet had to be drilled out. They put the they had the wrong rivets on it. They had like boiler rivets, railroad rivets, and you needed boiler rivets, the rivets that were countersunk. So 1,880 drill holes later. Yeah. This moves. This is the snorkel so they could breathe. This whole front end is that's all scratch built. The only thing you got with the kit was the sub, and that was rudimentary. Got a couple of PE parts. All this back here is all PE. Trying to get the prop twisted and everything. But that's probably my favorite model. Okay, we got a couple left. Come on. Of course, you guys have all seen this. All you guys have seen this. So, there's that. Then we got in here. We got a couple in here. Oh. Norton and Trixie. We got a new one. Oh, we got Norton and Trixie. We'll go this way. There's a Hubley. There's my Hubley I built. I have my the Frazetta, and of course my shadow box. And we got the drag that Tom gave me, Grandpa 69. I almost had a heart attack when he said that was mine. Last year's big rig. A couple over here. The Wright Flyer. UFOs. The Moonlander. Little bulldozer. We got a C-47 gunship. 32 SSK Benz. I forget what year that is. And then we got the Chinese Dreadnought and my paddle wheeler. Another one of my favorites. Of course, you guys all know about the Air Museum. Starting to get full out here. Starting to get real full out here. But yeah. There's the June bug coming in for a strafing run. My buddy Alex. So, and then we got here's an old Hubley. I built that when I was like 10 years old. I want to get one of the same ones and build it. And then I got this. I saved this for last. This one here. I have never ever said anything about this, but yeah, I made it into the magazine. I made it in. It made it into Scale Auto. That best part is about being in with these guys. That's Rebel 69 Tom. There's Pappy, Fred Henry. George Ramos, Vision 24. And then there she is. Pretty happy about that. That's like hitting the lottery to me. So, but there it is, boys. There's a walk around the shop. Oh yeah, don't forget the Frankenstein build. That was just a box of parts that we all put together. So, but that's it, guys. There's the tour. That is the tour. So, shut this off. So, but that's what we got. Oh yeah, I forgot these. The Da Vinci tank, the clock, and the helicopter. So that's it, folks. That's my stash and my workshop and my models. So I'd like to see some other guys. You know, I really like to see some other guys. So we got a little bit of progress on it. We're getting there. I'm almost 20 minutes. Jeff, we're gonna have a heart attack. Screw Jeff. Peace out, boys.